to the show.
Oh, that's
And I
not
wanted
a
you-
surprise.
Yeah, but I can't find him. I can't find him on
Call
there.
that wanking.
Wanking, he does that. So all of a sudden, when you got this Xena thing, now you're very famous. Did the paparazzi come after you? Not at all? You're never in the tabloids?
Oh, once when I was photographed on my balcony, one day with my ex-husband and one day with my new boyfriend, and there was a schism between the two photos, and they said, he's in, he's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of neat. So they had you on the balcony
Yeah.
with your husband,
Yeah.
and you were seeing your boyfriend while you were still married. That was the...
No. This was after we'd broken
Oh,
up.
after you broke up. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how does the husband feel about breaking up with you now that you're so famous and rich and
Pissed.
successful?
Is he pissed? Your first husband?
I can't even discuss it. But no, we
Why can't you
get on
discuss
because
it?
we have to get on because we have a child. So we go to like counselling still, and
Oh, you do?
yeah.
Oh, that's, man, it must be a
Wow.
real bitter divorce. He must be real pissed.
Yeah.
He's got Xena, and then he doesn't have her.
Oh.
If you got to go to counseling, then he's
No,
pissed.
never had Xena because because we have to make sure that it's a healthy relationship. You know, since we have to get on, we can't just say,
What about...
screw you, see you later.
But what about alimony? Do you have to pay any alimony? Because you make a pretty good bread now, right?
Yeah,
Do you-
all right money.
Do you own the piece of the show?
No.
No. So it must kill you that it's making millions and millions of dollars, and they're probably paying you just okay.
That doesn't kill me. No,
What about when we see the Xena doll? Do you get paid for that?
yeah.
Oh, you do?
You make 5% on merchandising.
Have you seen any checks from
I'm
it?
not even allowed to talk about that.
Yes, you are.
No, I haven't.
You haven't
No, I
seen a check?
Howard. Now
You wanna know
brought
what?
up an interesting point. That's
Want to know
bring
something?
that up with
You're never going to see a check from it.
That's right, because they never make any money. In fact, they made such a limited edition, they didn't think Xena was going to do so well, so they made like one Xena to 40 Hercules. And so they instantly became collectibles, I think. I mean, now you can buy them for probably $2 at Kmart. You know,
I'm telling you that Lucy will never see a dime from the Xena dolls
Well,
that
let's
they're
hope
selling.
you're wrong.
I know I'm right. I've talked to too many celebrities over the years. I know what happens
Never
with
make
this.
money on merchandising?
Yeah, but
Unless you have a really good... What happens is they sign someone like Lucy, who doesn't have a good bargaining position when she first signs a contract.
So
She
they
signs
get it
for 5
all
years.
right at the beginning.
Well, right at the beginning. The 5% is after costs and all this kind of crap. It's not, it should be 5% of the
Of the
gross.
gross.
But an actress who is unknown cannot get 5% of the gross.
I
They
see.
won't sign her. So now she's in a catch-22 situation. If she goes in and says, I demand more money, they can tell her to get the hell out. See, you're in a tough position right now.
except that...
Who's
I
your
don't care.
manager?
I have to say, I don't care about merchandising. I mean, that'll be... I
Oh.
have a very nice lawyer who is a iron fist in a velvet glove, and I'm very respected. And
I don't know. I don't know how good your lawyer is. We'll have to find out. Show me your deal.
Okay.
You know, and then I'll know
you
how
want to
good he
manage
is.
me, Howard?
Yeah, I do. I do. Yes, I do want to manage you, and I guarantee you'll be a lot happier. But you're going to have to
out
make
of
love to
work.
me. That's your payment. You don't have to give me a dime. You just have
be
to make
out of
love to me. Be out of work. I'll play hardball with those guys. I'll play hardball.
It's a very high commission.
Okay. Hey, James, you're on the air. A couple of questions. Hi.
Howard?
Yeah.
There's a rumor in the comics industry that DC Comics might approach Lucy Lawless to play Wonder Woman in a major motion picture. Has anybody ever asked her that?
Any truth to that rumor that you're going to play Wonder Woman in a motion picture?
There is no truth to it, and I wouldn't because I'm not interested in the project.
Really?
I have plenty of offers to... Universal would love me to do a Xena one.
So do it.
You're not going to do a movie?
I don't need the money, Howard.
What are you, high? What are you talking about? You don't need the money.
I need some other things. I need to...
You have FU money?
kid.
Are you a millionaire?
No, I'm not yet.
you're
I'm not yet. I don't yet have FU money, but
Right.
I have an FU attitude to the world.
But
so-
if, like,
You're a little angry, aren't you?
Yes, I've been thinking, it's probably because growing up with a lot of boys...
I'm sensing some anger here.
That anger is the only way to, only acceptable...
Why wouldn't you do a Xena movie if they pay you to do it?
Oh, is because to play that part for 18 months solid...
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bloody ensemble cast, it's me and Renee.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to lecture you now because I don't like what
okay.
I'm hearing. And I'm going to talk sense to you because you don't have anybody talking sense to you. There's nothing wrong with milking the Xena character for all it's worth. Being in a motion picture playing Xena.
I'm going to be unhappy, Howard.
No, you
How could
wouldn't.
that be?
Well, unhappy. This is the greatest thing that ever happened to you. You're Xena. You're making a ton of dough.
franchise?
Yeah, franchise. Why
a
do
minute,
people
wait a
get like they resent the character that makes them famous?
But I don't
love
understand
it.
if she...
You do?
I love it. That's the point. I don't want to screw my franchise by... If I play a movie...
that's different.
...in my hiatus,
Yeah.
I'm going to be a bitch. I'm going to be a hag to work with.
Why? Because it's the same character?
No, because it's... it's 14-hour days. My whole life is 14-hour days, and I enjoy the people I work with at the moment. So,
You know, people said to me after I did the movie Private Parts, they said, what if you only get to play yourself in every movie? I said, I like playing me. I had a great time. I don't need to play somebody else.
14-hour days. Weren't we lovely?
Ivan called me the other night from Hawaii. He says, you interested in playing yourself again? Because maybe we'll do a sequel. I said, sure. I had a ball. Let's
Why
do
not?
it. I got a great idea for a
You
sequel.
don't mind the long hours.
Long hours? That's one less hour I got to be home and get yelled at. I'm telling you. I mean, it was tough being away from my wife and kids, but I did it. It was hard. Yeah, that's all over the internet. Come on, guys, dig that. Don't be uptight. Was that too close to Xena?
Hey, Howard, you're a comics fan. Couldn't you see her as Wonder Woman?
Let me tell you something. You're scary. This guy's a comics fan, way too big a fan. There's a rumor in the comics community.
I would
He
rather
probably
play
goes to
Xena than
those,
Wonder Woman.
You would rather play Xena than Wonder Woman? Why?
Because, again, it comes down to that franchise thing. Why split your franchise?
I'm a comic fan. I was never a fan of Wonder Woman.
I love
Superman,
Wonder
Batman
Woman.
franchise is
Did
doing
you?
big.
What?
Superman and Batman movie series are doing big. Wonder Woman could do just as good.
No, I would listen. If I was Lucy, I'd do these things. But she's saying she's angry about it. All right? She don't want to do it. I don't understand actors and actresses. I
I
don't.
don't either, because she has a whole philosophy about
philosophy.
franchises and all.
Guy walks up to me and says he'll pay me $7 million to go be Xena in a movie.
You're there.
I'm there. Give me the $7 million. I'll worry about my integrity later. I'll patch my integrity up when I'm sitting and counting my $7 million. I do stuff for money, sure.
Hey, Howard, go on the Xena show in drag and play like Amazon, like a real tough-looking Amazon.
Okay, great idea. I'll go do that tomorrow. Well, anyway, Lucy is in Greece.
Big Broadway music.